All right, welcome back to Tarot with Toy. I'm going to do the individuals of this element air right now. So it's going to be Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. I'm going to do Gemini first. So Gemini first up. I will leave point marks at the bottom so you'll know when your sign, your individual sign starts. Only take what resonates. If it is not yours, don't take it. Bend, twist, cut, pin, prick, any of that to make it fit you. If it's not for you and you take it and you take ownership of it at that, it won't help you. It'll hinder you. Don't do that. That's the exact opposite of what I'm trying to do. Again, anything you need to know will be below in the description box. All the lovely bottom buttons at the bottom. The bell, subscribe, comment. I love comments, and I absolutely would love to reply. Okay, so we're going to do Gemini, as I said before. Let's see. Ooh. Ocean manifesting birth. Manifestation, intent, and abundance. Okay, so some of you with baby, y'all having some children out there. Let's see here. Some of you could be pregnant. You could be starting a new business. Could be starting a new business, a new job, anything. You could be forming a new intent to do something for yourselves. Have an idea. You know, manifesting, it's really just an idea, a thought of what you want to happen. And you making it come to pass by actually owning it, seeing it, speaking it into life. But the birth could be a child for sure. It could definitely be a child. So some of you could be pregnant. Or could be finding out you're pregnant, or you could already have children, younger children. Let's see what is out there for Gemini. Gemini. All right, Gemini. So some of you could have some sort of settlement that's coming to you. Could be watching and waiting for it on the internet. It could have something to do with the internet. But there's an agreement or something that was made. So you could have connected with someone on the internet and made some sort of agreement or compromise to make something happen. Access granted and wish. You could be hoping that this works out for you. So this could definitely be business, and it could be something prosperous. Be with somebody you ain't supposed to be with too. Let's see here. Could definitely be with somebody you ain't supposed to be with too. Still legal though. Still something legal for sure. Paperwork filed. So maybe some of you met someone online, or your person met someone online. This is forbidden. You're not supposed to be with somebody outside of your person. You could be married, long-term relationship, whatever. Time's running out. And time's running out because some of you might be in a relationship that includes paperwork, i.e. marriage. So time is running out. This might be about to come out. It may have already come out, but time is running out because there's some paperwork that's about to be filed or has already been filed. And this has been going on probably for quite some time with the roller coaster and the recalling, because you guys are missing, reminiscing, or even just recalling things that you feel as though you could have possibly missed. This could also be the other person. Take it as it resonates. But either way, there's something with this forbidden love that caused a rift. And this rift is going to lead to paperwork in court. With manifesting birth, it could be a child that was created outside of the union. Maybe there was a compromise. Maybe you were never supposed to find out, but with contingencies, you know. I won't tell, but. And the time has run out because maybe somebody hasn't delivered, and it's about to be it's about to happen that, you know, you're about to find out by a third party or something along those lines. But pay attention to your dreams. And when you pay attention to your dreams, you look at your dreams, you replay your dreams, you break your dreams down, you're going to come to the conclusion that something needs to be removed from your life because it's not for you. Lockdown, mental. Yeah, you're going to come to that conclusion. Your dreams are going to give you a message that you might not want to hear, you guys. I'm be honest with you. Your dreams are going to give you a message that you might not want to hear because you're not ready to hear it. You may already know may already be some things going on that lets you know that it's something. You're going to come up with something that you may not be happy to hear. Alright, Geminis, hope you're enjoying the reading. Please let me know down below if anything resonates with you. It's almost Gemini season, or it is Gemini season. Comment your birthdays down below if you are Gemini. Happy birthday to the Geminis also. My daughter is a Gemini. They say you Geminis got a few people up in there. A lot of personalities. I can attest, my daughter for sure be doing a lot. Let's see. So a lot of you are right now in regret. You're feeling sad about something. Something I'm not going to even say it puts you in your head. Something got you feeling like you made a bad call. You made a bad decision. And you're now basically crying over spilled milk because of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, right? Because what you wanted and what you desired, the path that you were going, it didn't work out for you. You didn't get all those happy endings that you wanted so badly. The family, the house, it didn't work. And it wasn't because of you that it didn't work. It was because of someone else that it didn't work. And not only are you feeling bad about it, but you're also second guessing yourself, looking at yourself differently, viewing yourself. And there ain't nothing wrong with you. If somebody do you wrong, that's them. That's not you. That has absolutely nothing to do with you. Get that out of your mind, you guys. But you invested in this family. You spent time in it. You worked on it. You may have tweaked some things in order to make sure everybody was satisfied and got what they needed, right? But this is done. This is a done deal for you. This is a wrap for you. You've done what you needed to do. You finished that circle. There ain't no reason for you to be feeling sad anymore. Page of Coins and the Ace of Cups. You're going to get love. You're going to get new offering. Things are going to come to you, even though you didn't necessarily get what you wanted here. The world, it's complete. There's no more of this. That Seven of Swords, you completed that portion of your life to where there was someone deceitful to you, hiding things from you, keeping things from you. You've completed that portion of your life. It's over. It ain't nothing to be sad about. The Sun, you should be happy about this. Don't even regret this. You think back on it and say, hey, that was something that I had to go through. I had to go through it for a reason. Because this is where you're coming out at. The Empress. Did I have to go through this? Yeah. Did it hurt? Yes. Look where I am now. It grew me. It built me. It helped to mold me into the person that I am now. The Empress. Abundant. I just got shit coming to me just cause. People just flocking to me just cause. That right there is where all of this took you. So the pain is terrible. It absolutely is. It hurts. It's not easy. It's hard to go through. But it has to happen. Life is not easy. Clarify the Five of Cups. Life is not easy by any stretch of the imagination. And you can't expect people to do you the way that you'll do them. The Five of Cups is clarified with the Ace of Swords. You are in regret and sad and feeling some type of way because you found out the truth. Ace of Swords. Because you found out the truth. Is that not what you needed? Is that not what you wanted? Did you want to just keep moseying along like everything was peaches and rainbows and gold at the other side of the rainbow when it wasn't? Is that what you wanted? If it ain't, why we sad about it? Why we regretting that we found out? Why we regretting that the dark came to light? What we regretting that for? Why? There's no reason to regret that. Clarify the world. The world is clarified by the sun. Like I said, we should be happy. You should be happy that this has all been released. You no longer have to contend with this. This is a weight lifted. Rejoice. Clarify the 7 swords. Clarify the 7 swords. 7 swords clarified by the devil. Toxicity. Who wants that? Nobody want that. The 7 of swords clarified by the devil, y'all. Come on. Stop it. Stop it, I say. Stop it now. We glad we ain't got that no more. That didn't feel good. That was draining. That had us sleepy when we had no business sleeping. That had us in the bed just so we didn't have to deal with stuff in the dark with all the windows and blinds and stuff shut. Not because we wanted to and because we enjoyed it, just because life was kicking our ass. We are happy that this is not anything that we have to contend to or with anymore. Best possible outcome. The 9 of swords. All right now. Why is this the best possible outcome? I will tell you why this is the best possible outcome. This is the best possible outcome because y'all still stuck. Y'all still stuck. I get it. I'm telling you I get it. I'm telling you I get it. I do. We don't need this to be the best possible outcome. Is it difficult? If this person is with somebody else, yes. Are we going to be worried, or not even necessarily worried, but it's going to be in our heads that this person that we love and put all this time into is with someone else? Yes, we are. But why are we going to dwell on it? Why are we going to make this something that we sit up and just force ourselves to live with and think about? If y'all don't stop looking at them damn pictures, reading those text messages, going back comparing dates, and if you don't stop it, you are hurting yourself. You got to grow past this. You have got to grow past this. You are supposed to be in the state of receiving. If you stay here, you ain't receiving nothing because you don't have the right mindset to receive it. Why are they in their heads? 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 Nope. Okay. Let's see. Why can't they move on? 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 What is that? Because you're waiting for the tower. You're waiting for things to restart themselves. You don't want to do it. That's why you're in your head. You don't want to do it. So our towers come when we don't take that step. Towers come when we just put off what we need to do. That tower is that nudge that says, hey, it's been too long. Towers are out of your control. You can't control a tower. You don't know when it's coming. That is why you're in your head, because you're waiting for it to be done for you. You're waiting for someone to leave you. Because for a lot of you, that's what you need. If they leave you and be done with you, you'll be mentally capable to take yourself here. Because a lot of you are too deep to actually pull yourselves out of this regardless of what this person does. Because your love is just that deep. Wow, okay. Not to say that this is not where you want to go, because it is. And when you are in your hermit mode in solitude and you're replaying everything, like I said, you're taking that time out to put the puzzle pieces together. You're thinking what it would be like if you did step out of the water and onto dry land. But you don't have the ability to actually move yourself. You need someone else to make the move for you. That's exactly what it is, because I just got so calm all of a sudden. I was a little hyped. That's exactly what it is. You guys are at a place of peace with what will happen because you know it'll happen, right? But you don't want to be the one to make it happen. And you're even looking forward to all of these new things that'll come to you, but you still don't want to be the one to give up. Y'all ain't got to always be the bigger person. You don't always have to just sit and wallow and let things transpire and you just accept it. You don't have to. You guys are going to have to take accountability for your own hearts. You're going to have to not only accept that it'll hurt, but allow it to hurt. Oh, that was a really, really good reading. Oh, Gemini. Woohoo. All right now. Okay, we are going to move on. And we are going to do a Libra. I'm going to do Libra now. And we are going to save those good old aquas for last. Save those good old aquas for last, okay? So, Libra. What do y'all have going on? Let's see. Libras. What's going on with the Libras? Libras. Oh, Sean the Scandalous, brazen, audacious, and fearless. Y'all are some social butterflies, so I can see it. I can see it. Y'all on with it. I can totally see it. Y'all out there doing it. Yeah, I can see it. Y'all some social butterflies. Let's see what y'all got going on. Definitely living y'all's best lives. Doing your thing. Out there shining. Letting people watch you glow. Let's see. Libras. What's going on with Libras? Why are they so happy? Oh, okay. Nope. We're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. One at a time, please. We are not going to do that. Libras. We'll take it. Libra. Let's see. Libra. I know everybody ain't got nobody on the outside now. Come on. In present day, there's some forbidden love that y'all could be engaging in or someone outside of you is engaging in. But there's an offer. You guys could have gave this person an offer. You guys might not be able to resist this person or release yourselves from this person. Let's see. Y'all might just have that energy though. Just loud. Could also be same sex. But you guys just have that energy. This is something that you shouldn't be. This is current day too. Today, right now, in the moment. Forbidden love, but there's silence going on. There's crickets somewhere. This is with their twin flame. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Those are numbers. Things of that nature, you guys. Maybe I'll do a video on signs and synchronicities. But there's silence in this forbidden love. Maybe you shouldn't be with somebody for a certain reason. Maybe somebody already with somebody and this is the outside person. And they're not speaking to you anymore. They're quiet. Maybe they're tired of being that third wheel because they can't get what they need from you, or vice versa. But you could be drawn to this person and this person could be drawn to you. Babies again, entrapment and roller coaster. All kind of sort of have the same read, it looks like. Let's try one more pass through and then we're going to go to tarot. Entrapment came out again. Cleansing. So you guys need to remove some negative energy. You need to clear your space. Meditate. There's something around you that might not be the best. But entrapment, pregnancy, and money. So, you know, someone could just be trying to get some money from you. Maybe somebody is playing with your heart, or you're playing with somebody's heart. Even if you don't realize you're playing with somebody's heart. Remember, this is past, present, future, right? So this could be in the past that you did these things. Or someone's done this to you. But keep that in mind as you go through. All of these are puzzle pieces that we're just putting together, right? So the entrapment, you need a cleansing because someone could be trying to get money from you. Someone could be pregnant or using a pregnancy to get money from you. Or just basically using the fact that you love them and care for them, right? But I see silence. This might have been something drastic that happened really, really quick. You guys maybe had a one-night stand, a weekend together, or just have somewhere that you guys go or meet up just so you can have alone time, right? But when you go and meet up with this person might cut it off with you at that time, or vice versa. Or this could also be the person that you're with cutting it off from somebody, right? But there's gossip, there's envy, there's jealousy. That could be the other person. That could be people that you know that know. Gossip. This could be people around you that know something that you don't know. Or vice versa. But you could be being spoken on and not in a good way, right? But the pull is still magnetic. So even if your person is relieving this person of their duties, they're drawn to them. Or you could be drawn to someone that you're relieving of their duties. You know, Libras, I'm getting more so of a sense of people pulling on your heartstrings and money more so than entrapment with pregnancy. I'm really getting that. So you guys could have been funding someone. And maybe you stopped funding them. And that is why they're cutting you off. Maybe you were supposed to take them somewhere, do something with them, and you opted not to. But there's an offer on the table again. And someone's about to tell you something. They're about to confess to something. So somebody might offer you something. They might come and offer you something or vice versa. But we've got closed in, lockbox, and interlude. So right now this is a break. So this person is maybe just taking a break from something because they're frustrated by what they are or are not receiving. This could very well be you. You could be taking a break because you're frustrated, because you're upset that the person just ain't talking to you no more. So maybe when they invite you off somewhere, vacation, hideaway, wherever the hell y'all go or whatever, right? Or your person, whomever, take it as it resonates, place people as they should go. Maybe this is you punishing them. With the drastic cut off, I'm not speaking to you. This is my punishment. When I call you and you don't answer the phone, when you call me back, I'm not answering because that's how I'm punishing you. Or when you want to spend time with me, it's a no because, again, that's how I'm punishing you. All right, Libras, we are about to get some tarot now. Let's see, Libras. Trying to see what's going on, y'all, with all of this energy. But you know what? All of that energy could absolutely attract people that aren't for you because you are so energetic, full of life. People want to be around you and with you. But you need to cleanse yourself of them because they drain you or they're using you. It's holiday. Yeah, you funded this person. Or this person saw you as money. You funded this person or they saw you as money. Maybe you know, yeah, brazen, audacious, yeah. Maybe you present yourself as someone that's, you know, full of that, right? But you're healing from whatever this is. You guys may have been away from each other long enough. Again, past, present, future. But you're healing. You're healing from something. You could be healing from this forbidden. Something that you weren't supposed to do when you did and you ended up catching feelings and you got your heart hurt. Whatever it is, you're healing from it. You're coming out from it. And you're looking good with the King of Pentacles, right? But there is still some heartbreak there. You still feel alone because you could quite possibly be dismissing this person. This could be the energy of that person. This is how you saw this person. How someone else saw this person. Like I said, funding. You see this person as money bags too. Just like whomever it is that they're funding sees them as money bags. Maybe y'all feeling some type of way because your money bag's gone. I got to work a little harder. I got to figure some things out that maybe I didn't have to figure out before. You bothered by that. You got to heal from that because that's money being taken away from me and the economy is trash right now, right? Nine of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. But it's coming back around. The love, the wishes, all that you had, it's coming back around, right? It's going to come slow as hell, but it's coming back around because the Nine of Wands, you're not done healing yet. You got to heal before you get where you need to get. So you need to cleanse, you need to meditate, you need to do whatever it is that you need to do. But you need to heal. You need to heal completely, not partially. Yeah. That despair, that sadness, that feeling alone, I'm isolated. I said it. This one is definitely a third party because that third party came out. Yeah, you healing from that. You healing from that. You feel alone because this was drastic. This was a harsh change for you. So this person could have very well cut you off, right? And you could have tried to make it work again only to get right back here where this person did the same damn thing to you. You ended it. You allowed it back into your life and they did the same thing to you again with the Knight of Pentacles. And they're running away after they do it. So they throwing rocks and hiding their hands. And they did it with no regret. They didn't feel any type of way about doing it because you'll accept it because this is where you at over here. You crying over me. You crying over me. I can do this however many times I want. We can end and restart as many times as we want. I'm still do this because you let me. On the back, we have the Emperor split with the High Priestess. You were not paying attention when it came to this person. Because you had those red flags. You had those tingles in your stomach and you still kept it moving. You're not paying attention. You have to pay attention when it comes to this person. This person could have been forbidden for you. Could have been forbidden for you. You might need to cleanse and rid yourself of their energy. for sure. You just might need to do that. Yep. They ran off with that 9 of Swords. When they come back, the 10 of Swords, it's going to hurt even worse this time. The 10 of Swords. Going to hurt even worse. 5 of Wands with the High Priestess. Because there's also other things going on. You can't communicate. Maybe you are trying to communicate, talk to people, get your feelings out. No one is understanding where you're coming from. And it could quite possibly be because this is a repeat cycle for you. Maybe people just tired of damn hearing it. And you may just feel by yourself for that matter. But again, you did not pay attention. That conflict, that going back and forth with people. You could be getting into it with people because you're trying to share your feelings and how you feel, and you don't like their response because their response is real. And you aren't ready for real right now because you're still in pain. You still hurting. So you're not ready for real. I don't want you to tell me what I should have did. I don't want you to tell me what I should have saw. I want you to just sit here and listen to what I'm saying because I'm hurt. Don't tell me I told you so because I know. Clarify the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. So you're coming out of healing. Like I said, you're in the last phases of healing, right? And with the 8 of Pentacles, you got a lot going on. So you've released this in a sense of you're doing things to get your mind off of it. It's not anything that you want to focus on. Because when you focus, when you sit, you might think too long. You think long, you think hard, right? So you've got a lot of things going on. You got your places, your fingers, your hands in a whole bunch of spaces. And that could be this brazen energy. That could be why you're shining so much, because everybody outside of the person that you want to see you in a certain way is seeing you as that star that you are. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is clarified by the 6 of Wands. So this pain, this hurt that you feel, you have to feel it. You need to feel it to get where you need to get. Once you feel, get through, accept, acknowledge, and move on from this pain, you get the success that you want. You get the acknowledgement that you want from somebody that loves you, going to reciprocate and give to you what you give to them. You're going to get that. But you have got to get through this pain right now. Clarify the Death. Clarify the Death. Death is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Yep. A rebirth to what you're giving to. You need to restart again. Death is an ending and a new beginning. So when you re-begin, when you restart, do it all over again, you need to invest in something that's worthy in you. You need to spend your time on something that's worthy of you. You don't need to go beneath yourself anymore. You need to do things, give to things that are worthy of you, because that's the rebirth, the death, the rebirth. It died because you were giving it to shit that you shouldn't have been giving it to. And when you restarted, re-give it, renew it, rejuvenate it, you need to give it to something deserving of it. Clarify 3 of Swords. Clarify 3 of Swords. Clarify 3 of Swords. That's 3 of Swords itself, huh? Try it one more time, one more pass through. 3 of Swords. Clarify 3 of Swords for me. There we go. 3 of Swords clarified by the Queen of Wands. That pain, that heartbreak, that grief took you where you needed to be, to the Queen of Wands. It grew you. It rose you. It made you transition into someone that you weren't before, possibly someone that you didn't think you could be, but you are, you were. And you did that through pain. You transmuted your pain into something positive, into something that would build you and grow you. Clarify 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords makes you stronger too. Like I said, the same thing. The pain makes you stronger. Some of us need pain in order to actually move and change. I just actually saw that with Gemini. Gemini was stuck in the same spot because they needed someone else to do it for them because they weren't strong enough to do it for themselves. Some of us need that pain. There's a song, I can't remember the song. If I can remember it, I'll put it in the box, or I will put it in the scrolling screen or whatever. But I believe it was Jasmine Sullivan. I'll put it in there, right? Clarify the Nine of Swords. What the hell is he going to do? He's like, I said that he's going to run right back to you, do the same thing again with the Four of Wands. That's exactly what the hell he's going to do. Y'all steer the hell clear. Okay? Steer the hell clear. Remain in this energy. Are other people seeing you like that? Yes, you need to see yourself like that. Stay there. The right person will see you, retrieve you, give you what you need without asking for it. Best possible outcome. Best possible outcome. Hold on, y'all. I said that. Two of Cups. I said that. We are moving on now. If y'all don't get it together and get it together immediately, all right, now we are going to move on to Aqua. Alrighty, Aquas, you guys are up next. Aqua. Let's see what we are doing for y'all today. Okay. I certainly hope you all are enjoying the readings today. If anything resonates, go ahead, comment, let me know. Also, let me know your birthdays. Your birthdays for the air. Let me know when your birthday is. Comment on any of this is resonating for you. Feel free, make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you can get a notification every time I drop something. Aqua, what is going on with the Aquas? Let's see. Ocean of harmonic balance. Harmony, inner peace, and synchronicity. You Aquas are always so deep. Always so deep. Y'all some thinkers. I'm Aqua too, y'all. Yeah. We some thinkers. We like peace. We like to be by ourselves. We enjoy our peace. I think we love ourselves. I love myself. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and say it. If you love yourself, comment that down there too, right? I mean, like, love yourself. You know, a lot of people don't love themselves like that, you know? Let's see. Aqua, what is going on for you, Aquas? Y'all already got some cards flying out. I'm so sick of this damn card. Tragedy and forbidden love. Oh, I'm sick of this card. Baby, I'm tired of this card, okay? Oh, Hamster Wheel, Divine Masculine. All right. Y'all with somebody y'all ain't got no business doing something y'all ain't got no business, and you are barely making it. You going circles and circles and circles, around and round and round, getting the same damn result. Because y'all ain't got no business doing something with somebody y'all ain't got no business doing it with. Let's see. It's risky business, y'all. And they karmic. Third party. They a lesson. They not here to love you right. They might be here to love you good, okay? But risky business. Y'all gambling with this person. But this person is a lesson, because what I say, doing the same thing over and over and over, getting the same exact result, expecting something different. What is that? What is that? The definition of insanity. That's what that is. And y'all enjoying it. You see how bright them cards that card is? Nightlife? Yeah, y'all liking this risk. And y'all liking the insanity of it all as well. But somebody being nosy, trying to get all up in your business, watching you, following you on social media. Might want to know some personal information about you. Somebody that wants to make you happy or does make you happy, make you smile, things of that nature, is going to surprise you with something. May surprise you with something. What is this searching though? You air signs got to stop with all this forbidden love though. Real spill. Excuse me. Whomever is online searching, it could be you. Or it could be someone else. Either way. Your name could be triggering. Your name could be extremely triggering to someone. It says car in place, but I get names, specifically names. Someone could hear your name and get super happy, or someone could hear your name and feel sick to their stomach. Somebody could not like you, just not like anything about you. They may not even know you, but they don't like you, and they checking up on you. They checking up on you. They keeping notes on you. They are literally studying you. Some of y'all are being studied by someone. This could be the third party. This could definitely be the third party. You could be planning a vacation, or you could have went on a vacation. And on that vacation, you were protected from something. Because there was divine intervention. Maybe you guys are keeping notes. Maybe you should be keeping notes. Synchronicities and irreconcilable differences. That's a divorce, y'all. Pay attention to the numbers. That's a divorce. One more pass and we're going to tarot. See if I can reach it. Okay, let's see here. Yep, somebody's watching y'all online. So if you do something online, if you have a presence online, somebody is watching you. Someone could be studying you to the point where they are literally taking notes, putting pen to paper about you. So y'all need to be safe too. On the back we have Verge and love. So something about love, something about someone that loves you is going to come out. They're going to confess something to you. Or this could also be something that you are going to confess to someone. Right now, you guys, this is like seriously a puzzle piece to me though. But it does stem around some sort of a masculine and a repeat cycle that you have. So this is karmic, but it's fun karmic for you. You're enjoying it right now, right? You're enjoying it because you keep doing it with the nightlife. You know what I mean? It's a risk. You know it's a risk, but it's a risk that you're willing to take. But you have all these other things popping up now. You're being watched. Something's going on. Something's going to come out. So it's all fun until it's not. It's fun until someone else, either you or your person, has a different idea of what's going on. You know what I mean? Or maybe a third party wants to interrupt and add something that has no business being there. It's all fun until there. So that could be a problem for you guys. But you know what I always say, everything to feel good ain't good for you. And in this case, if this is your twin flame, your karmic, it's going to feel so good to you. But sadly, it ain't going to be good for you, y'all. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but It ain't gonna be good for you. But a lot of you may have gotten so deep into this connection that you can tell at this time that it is karmic, right? But also a part of you may feel as though you can balance it all. Like I said, you can balance it all out. The Magician and the Emperor. Because you're manifesting this. You're manifesting the balance of something that you know is not meant. Something that you know is karmic with the Tower and the the Tower and the Devil. Whew. This is not for y'all. This is a karmic. Y'all need to go on and leave it where it is. 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Let it go. Y'all are going to try one more time. Let it go. Stop. Let it go. 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. But the 8 of Cups is in reverse. That's giving it one last shot. Because, like I said, a lot of you might see this as what it's not. And you're manifesting it to be in the reverse of what it actually is. You may need to accept what it is. Because you can't redo what's meant for you. If something is destined, you can't fix destiny. If this is your twin flame, this person is a lesson. This person is here to make you hurt deeply because there's a lesson that you need to learn. And if you keep repeating this same cycle over and over and over again, same person, different person, whatever, you're not learning the lesson. I don't know what I'm doing with these cards. You're not learning the lesson. So you're going to keep going through this again. Over and over and over again. I actually did that on, I don't know, maybe my TikTok like yesterday or today. I did a reading like that. But yeah, if you don't learn the lesson, it's going to keep coming back to you. Because what's meant for you is not going to be able to come to you and stay and hold with longevity properly until you learn the lesson. Because until you learn the lesson, you're going to be on repeat. And right now, you're holding on to what you're manifesting. And again, what we're manifesting is something that we know is not for us. Because we know that this is karmic and toxic. And it's going to cause us distress. With the Sun and the Knight of Swords. And that's the truth. That is the absolute truth. The Sun and the Knight of Swords. That is the absolute truth, what I just said. That's you. You are holding on to this person right here. You are holding on to this person. Knight of Swords split with the Page of Pentacles. That Knight of Swords is watching, studying. Page of Pentacles. So that someone's studying something new. So if you are thinking about having something new with this person, if you just started something new with this person, there's somebody watching. There's somebody researching, investigating that new start, that new meetup, that brand new feeling that you're enjoying. Someone else is watching you enjoy that brand new feeling. Hope you're enjoying the reading. Yeah. You guys are holding on to that because you want this 10 of Pentacles. You want that legacy. You want foundation with this person. That's definitely karmic. You can't pull. You are so drawn to karmics. It's crazy how drawn you are to karmics. And you can know that you know that you know that you know, but I can't. On the back is the 6 and the 7 of swords. The 6 of wands and the 7 of swords. This person is going to just betray you. They're going to betray you. They're going to revel in betraying you. And they're going to know that they can continue to betray you and do you for dirt because you're going to keep coming back. But it could be the same for them. If you guys are karmics, you're going to do that for one another. You're going to hurt one another and return to one another. Because it's not just you drawn to that person. That person is also drawn to you. Because again, it's the runner and chaser game. That's the 5 of swords. But you guys may or may not go ahead and give up. Because it is a lot. You know, you don't feel as though it's something that you can continue with. Something that you can continue to go on with. Because it's draining you. Just this hope, this desire with this person, it's draining you. It's tiring you out. You're tired of the conflict. It's too much. I'm going to just throw in the towel. The Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles. This could very well be someone that you are married to. You are stable, regardless. You are stable and able to manage on your own. But this could be someone that you're married to or you have a long time with. So meaning you guys have foundation. You guys have roots. Maybe you have a family with the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you have a legacy that you're trying to preserve. Maybe you're trying to hold on to your family. But you can't hold on to your family by yourself. You can hold on for as long as you can. But you're just hurting yourself because if that person isn't holding on with you, then you're playing a game by yourself. You're playing a game for keeps and they're playing a game of convenience. You gotta think about it. You know what I mean? 10 of Cups and the Lovers. This is what you want. The 9 of Cups and Lovers. This is what you want. The 9 of Cups, and you want everything that you desire to come true with this person. And you want this person, again, as I said, to reciprocate what you give. But y'all playing different games right now. You at the I don't know, what is that called? The base, you at the infield, is that what it's called? The infield and they in the outfield. Y'all playing different games right now. Y'all ain't on the same page. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Let me find out I ain't said nothing wrong about him. On the back is the King of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Oh, Lord. Let me see. Goodness gracious. 7 of Wands. I know he ain't in defense of you. I know he ain't got his guard and walls up against you because you just accepting everything. Clarify 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. I said this too. You are holding on to something that you already know is gone. You already know. You already know what it is. Why are you holding on to it? You already know what it is. The Judgment is an awakening. Forgive yourself. Accept what is. Take accountability. If that person can't take accountability, that's them. Take accountability and move. Stop holding on. You are damaging yourself. You are damaging yourself and you are holding up what is actually for you. Clarify Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant. This is a long-term relationship. That's the problem. This is a long-term relationship. You have a bond with this person. You could be married to this person. That is why you're holding on. Because there's a connect with this person. Clarify 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. So you guys have foundation with this person already, and that is exactly why you're holding on. Exactly why you're holding on. Because this was supposed to be your person. I mean, after all, we walked on the aisle together, right? 3 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. But this person's got a lot going on. This person has a lot of options. And if they don't have a lot of options, you know, they looking a lot. They got some Roman eyes, but there's a lot going on. Either way, this person's got a lot going on. And family right now is not anything that they are ready to or wanting to invest in. So why are you sitting over here and just waiting? You sitting over here and just waiting for them. You ain't happy. You just waiting. Waiting for them to decide what they're going to do with y'all's relationship when they're the one in the wrong. They the one in the wrong. You the one over here still sitting crazy accepting, trying, I gotta make a decision. You ain't gotta make no decision. You been having to make a decision. They ain't made it yet. So you just sitting here telling yourself you gotta make a decision, but you're not making one because you don't want to go to the left or the right. You just want to sit there and wait for them. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Clarify the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. You feel like you're throwing the towel in on your legacy, basically. You feel like you're throwing the towel in on everything that you worked for. You feel like you are flushing everything down the drain. That is your problem. That is why you are holding on. You think you're flushing everything down the drain when it's not you. You are not the problem. You're accepting the blame for something that has nothing to do with you. And if it does have something to do with you, that person should have came and spoken to you about it. I'm going to try the Emperor one more time, y'all. Clarify the Emperor. I want to know about him. Clarify the Emperor. I want to know his deal. Clarify the Emperor. There we go. The Emperor is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. They just moving. They just moving to what's new. They just moving to what's new. They are moving to opportunity. So as long as there is opportunity, they are moving. They like the latest, the greatest, the newest. They like new, shiny toys. You are no longer a new, shiny toy. I certainly hate to be the one to put it to you like that, but you are not. We all have to accept that at some point. We are not the shiny new toy anymore. We don't do the trips, the flips, the gags, and all that shit that the new toy does. So we got to be put on the back burner if we accept that, right? Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Still nothing there. Clarify the Magician, and then we're going to close it, you guys. Clarify the Magician. I hope you're enjoying the reading. It's actually a really good reading. I might start doing them all like this, so it'll just end up being 2 videos versus 4. Clarify the Magician. Please let me know if something resonates for you. Remember to leave your birthday at the bottom so I can know whether you're a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Fool split with the Chariot. Y'all need to move the hell on. Y'all got nothing but opportunity. Good possibilities that have very, very good perspectives to outcomes. Oh, go. Go. Focus and go, okay? This is your sign. If you were wanting to do something but afraid to take that step, take it. Best possible outcome. Take it. Take it with a smile on your face. If you can't take it and smile, take it with tears in your eyes. But you take it and you move on. They tears, they'll dry up. Your tears will dry and your heart will heal. Take whatever opportunity it is that comes to you and move on. That's the choice. I just told y'all ain't making no decisions. I done told y'all. Y'all been needing to make a choice. Got me speaking bad English. Y'all have been needing to make, and I did it again. Y'all been needing to make a better decisions. Weigh your options then. Because y'all ain't making no decisions. Y'all are not. Y'all are sitting. Y'all are waiting. Y'all are just sitting ducks. Do what you want to do. I'm going to sit here until you make that decision that I don't want to be made, but I know needs to be made. You and Geminis, I'm telling you, okay? Listen, you're avoiding it. You're avoiding what needs to happen because you don't want it to happen. Accept accountability for, again, like I said, what is, what was, what will come. You have to learn the lesson, move past this for what's deserving of you to come to you. I really hope you guys enjoyed the readings. This was Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I will again leave the timestamp so you can stop to where yours is, go directly, or you can listen to all of them. I mean, it's air, so it might cross. They might cross. They were all kind of sort of the same anyway. So let me know if you liked the reading, if something did resonate with you. Absolutely, and I do mean absolutely, subscribe, hit the bell, so you'll get every single time that I drop. Yeah, follow me on my other social media platforms. Go ahead and just check out the box. There's going to be some info in the box. And all those buttons at the bottom, y'all. Subscribe, comment, heart. Make sure you leave a comment. Comment. I'm going to put that up there to y'all. Comment. I want to respond. I want to see what you guys are thinking. And if this is resonating for you, if you like the way that I'm doing it or not, let me know. Let's converse. Let's go back and forth. Let's get some dialogue going. Alrighty. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you again later.